Tanks of the Communist Bloc, the Cold War. After World War II, the Iron Curtain had descended upon Europe, splitting it into West and East. The West being the free, diplomatic, republican, all that malarkey, and the East being the communists. Now, like last time, I will only cover the later tanks, as there are so many from the Communist Bloc, and there is rarely anything different between some of them. So, without further ado, let's begin with China. So, the Type 88C had a new road wheel arrangement and an autoloader in the turret. It had a 125mm smoothbore gun and weighed 41 tons. Now, their most up-to-date tank, the Type 69, by the end of the Cold War, was a heavily upgraded Type 59. The later Type 69-2 had a laser rangefinder and it had a 100mm rifled gun, but it wasn't widely used by the Chinese. So I said I was going to only do the latter half of the Cold War, and that's what I'm sticking to. So now for the USSR. So the T-80 was powered by a GTD 1250 gas turbine engine with 1250 horsepower. It had a 125 2A46 M1L48 smoothbore and equipped with explosive reactor armor panels. I'll go into this in my series about the Cold War, don't worry. And finally, the T-55AD contained layers of steel, rubber and aluminium to protect against heat rounds. And it also had a 100mm D10 T2S L35.5 rifled gun.